所有人明确任务。炮击结束后，要确定我方部队是否彻底摧毁了1号阵地的所有暗堡，如果有残留暗堡，坚决端掉，保证肃清通往主阵地的反击通道。徐晓、孙耀祖，掩护射击。
I repeat, do not wake me with trivial shit like this again. My sleep takes priority over the loss of any position. No, that's not what I mean. They can take 1, 2, even 3 positions. That's fine. The night is theirs, but the day is still ours. Whatever they take in darkness, we'll get back during the day. But, and this is very important, if all of our positions come under threat, you wake me immediately, because if you don't, you're gonna be scrubbing latrines for the next year.
全体注意，速度一定要快，跟着弹幕上，炮火过去，1分钟之内，我们的枪要顶在敌人的鼻子上。大家注意安全！是。
God damn it, I told you. Do not wake me up with trivial shit like that. What? What do you mean the Chinese have run over all our positions? Shit! Notify the artillery division to bomb them to Kingdom Come!
We need cover fire! Cover fire! Fire!
无人用相机了吧？
胡连山好兄弟，被他们火力压制，虽然惨重，已被我退出战斗了。Keep fire! Keep fire!
撤退！撤退！走！撤！撤退！撤退！都撤了！快撤！撤退！撤退！撤退！走！走呀！走！上来！走！撤退！撤！
快！小红姐！
你先往那边去。
Sir, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sir, the front lines are in complete disarray. There are more rookies out there than veterans. The minute a shot breaks out, the rookies clump by the more experienced men and make fat targets for the enemy's grenades.
Do you know what I find funny?
No, sir.
The 2nd and 3rd Battalion of the 7th Division 31 Regiment were defeated by the enemy's bullets. And the casualty rate was as high as 70%. This is fucking ridiculous! I don't expect you to end this quickly anymore. So I'm expending 4,000 of explosive an hour on their lines. To me, it should inflict a 70% casualty on those damn Chinese, which could balance a little bit their book on that regard. But for a man who breaks first, isn't that just a laugh? God himself may have been laughed to tears.
The 7th is completely depleted. I'd like to take time off the line to regroup and resupply.
You better get back there and kill all the damn Chinese you find. Look at them. They are fighting to the last man. If they can, why can't we?
If we did that, what would the press say, sir?
Do you know how much Chinese soldiers make in a month? Less than $3. Can you believe it? These sons of guns are facing our bullets for less than $3 in a month. And ours, privates make $75 a month. Private first class, $100. Lieutenant, $200. Captain make $350. Majors make $385 a month. And you, General, make $625 a month. I can't believe my ears. Mr. 625 is telling me he cannot take it anymore. He plans on sitting ground to a bunch of $3 farmer. Listen here. You take one step back. I load you into an orbitizer and blast you back into the front line. Ready! Light them up!
他娘的，这是要摸进来呀！他们是怎么找到这儿的？得赶紧联系炮指。元宝，把电话打来。是。炮指，现在只能硬碰硬了。敌人都轰炸到我们家门口了，我们必须得给拿炮轰回去，让他们知道这不是想来就能来的地方。喂，接炮指。
我是炮指副指挥高风亮。
高副指挥你好，我是8连段前锋。
我知道你是段前锋了，怎么了？
敌人现在正在靠近597高地反斜面1号坑道，请你立即开炮。
好，炮火马上覆盖597反斜面。
不光是反斜面，还有坑道口。
我要是把坑道口炸塌了怎么办
？1号坑道跟别的坑道不一样，很坚实，炸不塌。
那要是炸到人呢？
你别废话了，开炮！
你小子吆五喝六的，还指挥起我来了。
高副指挥，我是8连指导员胡满仓。论级别论职务你都比我高，但是说话得讲理。现在在讨论战术，现在敌人马上就要摸进1号坑道了，你再不开炮的话，1号坑道没了，谁他娘的负这个责？
我告诉你，8连的比我脾气还大。
挂了，打回去。我先唱个红脸，你后边沟通就顺畅了。听我的没错。接炮指。高副指挥，你听我说，现在敌人马上就要来了，你们再不开炮，1号坑道就完了。你现在赶紧开炮，我会随时协助你调整射击助援。
你小子要是敢乱指挥，我亲自过去枪毙你。
高副指挥。我现在就是你的眼睛，请你一定相信我。向西南200米，
高低减1，向左002。
目标597.9高地1号坑道口。高点外面，在外面跑。向东南300米，高低减0.5，向左003。 西150米，
高低加1.5，向右001。
停止开炮！
敌人撤了，可以追了吗？
大家准备追击。听我口令。
预备。
哎，放心，放心。出去！快进来！站哪了？怎么样？看身上有没有伤？
没事，被刮破了。
为什么又不听命令？在听命令，你给我滚蛋！
我们出去看看吧。
走。上去看看。
哎呀，还是炮管用啊！把枪都缴一下。
是。
精准度、时间、距离的配合。
回坑道。
是。
换岗的同志来了之后，每隔几分钟能一个。你回去吧，不用让他们来换岗，就这，我能折腾他们一晚上。外面早这动静了，多醒醒！哎，醒醒，多醒醒！我现在去通知段副连长，
他们可以出发了。
走，多醒醒！走。 去坑道口，那里信号好。是。
师长，我是8连段线锋，现在炮火能够覆盖到坑道口。喂。
泰山，泰山，收到，请回答。泰山，泰山，泰山，泰山，泰山，泰山，收到，请回答。泰山，泰山，泰山，泰山，收到，请回答。
炸塌坑道口，启用备用出口。
是。
都是碎的。压缩饼干，张嘴。你怎么不听话呀？你那么久不吃东西怎么办？就这样，多吃一点才能活下去。哎，要吐血了！对不起，我不应该让你吃的。你想吃这个？不好吃的，它没有什么肉。你要赶紧好起来。罗胖子，我还没同意你死呢。罗万象吃不了东西，会不会死？
他那个情况是需要打吊针的，要输入一些生理盐水和葡萄糖。
那个水和糖，有那个就行。
有很大的机会是能活的。
去哪弄？
1号坑道口还是进不去。
是，一直封锁着，备用坑道口位置还没报上来。
Commander Bear, enemy spotted. We found the right.
这个弄。过去，快，过去！后退。离远点，离我远点。别动。
Help! Chinese soldiers are here! Help! Chinese soldiers are here! Help! Chinese soldiers are here! Help! Chinese soldiers!
别 你几连的？3连的。你呢？我8连的。你们有任务，
为了反击出来侦查的。
反击？你们确定反击计划了？
你们还没确定。
不说了，我不能在这儿，我会暴露你们的。
哎，别！
让别人们来！
元宝在那儿，准备手榴弹。是，你们的注意吸引过来。
我是 decoy。
Back to the hill! Back to the hill!
炮火消耗大，是因为对连续作战认识不足。步兵伤亡越大，就越依赖大口径炮火的存在。战斗仍然在进行，仗必须打下去，阵地必须夺回来。
指导员，
臭小子，跑哪去了你？
美军军营。你看，
他们呢？
谁们？
副连长还有双喜啊！
我没见着啊，他们也出去了。
范元宝，
几哥
还知道回来？啊！我看你现在真的是胆子大了是吧？啊，不要命了，是不是？
我这不回来了吗？
在美军军营都看见什么了？
美军。哦，还看到3连的人在为23号的反击侦查。我怕暴露他们，我主动撤离了。
还有呢？
美军军营里面，美军他们都在搬汽油桶、搬轮胎什么的，肯定没安什么好心。
还有呢？
还有，我发现天黑以后，那些美国佬全都会跑到山脚下去，也不知道是为什么。这算吗？
冯姐，关他禁闭，我去写报告。
指导员，关禁闭我认了，这些药能不能帮我给罗万象哥送过去？美国佬用的东西，全都是能救命的。还有，
愣着干什么？送药，关禁闭。
蹲下，别挡道啊！
8连的副连长段显峰要对一名战士执行战场纪律，报到团里来了，团里的意见不统一，又往上报，崔师长就把这个汇报给我们了。
范元宝这样的战士怎么能给处分呢？记2等功。
好。
报告军长，8连的1号坑道党支部发来一条消息，说反对23号进攻。
反对？什么理由？
他们说坑道里兵源不足，弹药短缺，不具备反击条件。
不具备反击条件，让他如实反映情况，不是让他出谋划策。
都说现在坑道里困难，我理解他在说什么。同志们，现在我们的仗打到这个时候，敢出手就是一种态度啊！现在就要展示我们志愿军钢铁般的意志啊！要让敌人知道，我们还要打，还能打，我们誓死不休，不可战胜。
对，好，我明白了，我现在就把命令发下去。
你怎么说
？23号反击，不能讨价还价。
补一条，谁不好好打，我枪毙谁。
现在我宣布，给范元宝同志记2等功1次。
哎呦，哎，真的吗？我立功了！真的吗？我立功了，喜哥，我立功了！小喜哥，我立功了！我立功了！我立功了！哎呀！
我发上去的报告回复了吗？
回了。
回复了怎么不告诉我？
一会儿咱们私下再说啊。
单独说什么呀？这都是大家联名一起发上去的，得让大家知道结果呀。
全体都有。
念。
谁不好好打，就枪毙谁。
哎呀，解散吧。
解散吗？
走，快走！
好啊。
所有人明确任务。炮击结束后，要确定我方部队是否彻底摧毁了1号阵地的所有暗堡。如果有残留暗堡，坚决端掉，保证肃清通往主阵地的反击通道。徐晓、孙耀祖，掩护射击。
I repeat, do not wake me with trivial shit like this again. My sleep takes priority over the loss of any position. No, that's not what I mean. They can take 1, 2, even 3 positions. That's fine. The night is theirs, but the day is still ours. Whatever they take in darkness, we'll get back during the day. But, and this is very important, if all of our positions come under threat, you wake me immediately, because if you don't, you're gonna be scrubbing latrines for the next year.
全体注意，速度一定要快，跟着弹幕上，炮火过去，1分钟之内，我们的枪要顶在敌人的鼻子上。大家注意安全！是。出发！
Go!
God damn it, I told you. Do not wake me up with trivial shit like that. What? What do you mean the Chinese have run over all our positions? Shit! Notify the artillery division to bomb them to Kingdom Come!
Ready, cover fire! Cover fire! Fire!张连长，
应该用相机了吧？
胡连山好兄弟，被他们火力压制，损失惨重，已被迫退出战斗了。Keep fire! Keep fire!
撤退！撤退！走！撤退！撤退！都撤了！快撤！撤退！撤退！撤退！走！走呀！走！
快！哎，小红姐！
我先往那边去。
拿东西，小心腿，小心腿。
坚持一下，
别睡过去，别睡过去，别睡过去，说句话，说句话。
坚持一下就好了。坚持一下。
最小的安全距离，在诺曼底登陆的时候，盟军把安全距离从0.1%调整到10%的师门标准，那就大大的缩短了安全距离。但尽管这样，盟军的伤亡人数是225600人。不缩小安全距离的话，伤亡会超过30万人。
高副指挥，如果我军的安全距离能够缩短1半，我们的战士能够少牺牲1半。
安全距离缩到80，冲锋距离缩短，但误伤概率增加。你确定冲锋距离缩短后伤亡一定更少吗？
我认为一定有办法，既让炮兵在安全的位置，又让我们的炮弹落得准。
战术要以最高水准服从大局，才是最好的战术。
我们要更努力，不能让他们白白的牺牲了。
段显锋，你打过仗吗？
段副连长，
军长，其实今天我们已经尽力了，最起码537.7的反击，我们是成功的。
537.7北山打的是南朝鲜军，那597.9把美国人打怕了，那叫标志性的胜利。
但是我们45师的伤亡已经达到了4000人啊！一个齐装满员的步兵是被
没人就补，我们没有人找兵团要，兵团没有人找致死要，我也可以随时上阵地嘛。我打过仗，杀过敌人啊！你给我准备一口棺材，死了我就埋在上甘岭。
但是伤亡过大，战士们的斗志和信心都……
战争就是残酷的呀。我们今天的残酷，就是为了换得明天的和平。是，战士们心里有波动，很正常。做好思想工作。
是。
是。
报告，是马副司令。
马副司令，我秦基伟。
15军打到这个地步，已经是极限了。2条路：一，顶住，打下去；二，退下来再说。秦军长，大将军懂进退，你们先下来，不算是失败。
王副司令，范弗里特那儿也不好受，我们还能打。
这次让我问你，如果你想继续打，打下去的条件是什么？恢复阵地有什么办法？
我一定会给领导一个说法的。
好，我等你电话。
我先下去一趟，摸摸美军最新的情况。
同志们，我先说两句。刚才呢，我跟冯连长也通过话了，他同意我的想法。咱们坑道党支部要督促党员发挥作用，把锅烧热、水烧开，让坑道内保持旺盛的战斗力。
我拥护连里的意见，但是我们应该聊一下段显锋的事情。我们这次反击失败，造成了很大的伤亡，搞得军中上上下下压力很大。段显锋指挥的，我认为他有不可推卸的责任。
我觉得这个问题是这样的，还有一种情况是其他部队没有按照指定的时间到达指定的位置。再一个，段显峰同志确实是明确的反对过23号大反击的事情，这是事实。
但是这个不是理由啊！我们最开始的计划是什么啊？塔秋莎去炮击夏甘林和敌人2梯队的主力部队，榴弹炮打击东北和西北两侧山棱的地堡。炮击5分钟以后，我们才出击。实际情况呢？我们刚刚走出坑道，我们自己的榴弹把我们的同志给炸翻了。这次的失误，我认为极大的延缓了我们的出击速度。
步炮协同有失误，我觉得是在所难免。
是我知道有失误在所难免，但是这是普通的失误吗？这是因为段显峰要求火炮炸在了我们的安全区域以内。你们说说这是什么啊？你说是什么？指挥失误吗？
我的失误造成的。那我提前就侦查了，我发现了我的这个暗堡，在这里，对不对？我们发现不了的我也发现了，就在这里。我们发现不了的我也发现。
散会。
那个找不到的地方，
散会。
这里，腹黑，那是我失误了。我怎么能想不到？美军也不傻，打我们都给你拿炮干的，他怎么只在我们这边按火力点，不会在这边按呢？是不是？这里。
段显峰呢？段显峰呢？
都过来！你说按你的办法打，说绝对不会错。现在伤亡这么多人，说话！说话！说话！
打呀！
说话！
打他！高副指挥，大嘴巴子扇他！你要能把他打醒了，我们全8连人感谢你。
高副指挥，你看看这个，
看什么看？人都死了。
段显峰，你打过仗吗？
我们这次反击失败，造成了火灾大，搞得军中上下压力很大。段显峰指挥 我认为他有不可推卸的危险。
23号的反击为什么会失败？那么多人牺牲，却被我换来阵地，是我的错。如果我没有浪费时间去写反对反击的报告，而是去做更详细的准备，也许我们就不会牺牲这么多的战士。是我让高风亮把炮火的安全距离缩小到80米以内，可是我忽略了其他战士，他们会习惯性向前冲，这才造成了不必要的误伤。
哪个战士不是心头肉啊？
在战场上，战术的运用可不是你想的那么简单。
我也应该告诉母连，我发现了敌人新修的火力点，让他们小心，因为他们进攻的路线上也有可能有敌人新修的火力点。上甘岭不是只有8连，不是只有1号坑道，是我的错，是我的错。
除了拿身体当武器，还有什么别的选择吗？
我不怕死，但是我怕我完成不了我的使命。
The enemy have a good sense of position during night operations.
They have deep understanding of the area, including locations of all our strong points. As soon as their fire teams make it to our bunkers or trenches, they throw grenades and follow it with close-quarter automatic fire. If they can close in on our bunkers, they use suicide charges to plug our firing holes with their own bodies.
Enough, Jenkins.
They seem unconcerned about their personal well-being. Some observers believe it may be due to narcotics.
You brought me here to tell me about Chinese junkies?
General, the 7th has sustained over 4,000 casualties.
I'll leave that last part out.
Operation Showdown is in full swing. We cannot stop it now.
I agree, General. But we are a United Nations army.
아, 나 이 새끼. 야, 김인표. 너 이 새끼 어젯밤에 도대체 얼마나 마신 거야?
기억도 안 나.
너 임마 내 동기만 아니었으면 당장 직무해자.
난 내 동기이자 대통령 뒷사인 형이 나처럼 전방에서 목숨 걸고 싸우면서 내 직속상관일 줄 몰랐어. 근데 도대체 뭐 때문에 그러는데?
적군 대표가 회장에서 그러더라고. 전쟁에서 못 얻은 건 단판 석상에서도 얻을 생각하지 말라고. 기왕 단판이 중재된 이상 내가 당연히 총과 포로 놈들의 버리장머리를 좀 고쳐줘야지.
형은 애국자이기도 하지만 미친놈이야. 우리가 미군과 삼각산 방어를 교대하는 게 미군들 대신 전쟁터에 나가서 놈들 뒤닦아주는 거 알긴 해?
우린 저격능선에서도 잘 싸웠어. 삼각산 전투는 우리가 미군보다 강하다는 걸 증명해 줄 거야.
저격능선 내가 원했지. 그런데 우리가 왜 미국과 삼각산 방어를 교대해야 하는데? 미군 사상자를 줄이기 위해서? 그럼 한국군 목숨 뭐 아무것도 아니다 뭐 그거야?
야, 왜? 겁나?
내가 뭐가 겁이 나?
죽음은 두렵고 삼각산은 겁나고 중공군 팔중대는 무섭잖아 이 새끼야.
뭐가 겁이 나? 미국 놈들이나 겁이 나겠지. 우린 팔중대를 해치우려고 여기 온 거야.
그럼 네 말처럼 팔중대 전멸시켜. 미국 놈들처럼 겁먹지 말고 이 새끼야.
叫你们军长接电话。
哦，参谋长，王副司令电话。王副司令。我们群军呢？
我不在。
他不在。
叫他接电话。
他出门了。
军长，你是不是要给王副司令回一个电话？
没想好怎么说呢。你放心，他撤不了我的职。
一会儿再把电话打过来，我怎么跟他说呀？
你会说。Go back to your quarters! Move!
I almost died in there.
You made it back alive. That's all that matters.
Did you see the eyes of the soldier that came charging at you?
Didn't have time to. I was busy blasting through his chest.
My mom told me that the devils, the demons, Satan, Azazel, Baal, what have you, she told me that they have red eyes. When I saw that soldier's eyes, they were red. They were blood-dripping kind of red. These are not humans we're fighting against.
Tom.
These are not...
Your company commander. You need to snap out of it.
How many times did you shoot him in the chest? Huh? Have you thought about it? Even if a rhino came charging at you, it would have been stopped by that kind of fire. But he didn't stop. He came charging at me as if he couldn't feel any pain. They're not human! They won't die! They won't die! Here!
Get him to the hospital. Failed. You're company commander now.
Copy that, sir.
To the bell! To the bell! Lieutenant Bell! Lieutenant!
Sir, are you all right?
I'm okay. Don't tell anybody about this.
Sir, the colonel is looking for you, sir.
Right.
"昨晚反击597.9作战失利了，其教训是我方炮火不能压制住敌人的随伴炮火及机枪火力。当我们的步兵发起冲锋时，敌人火力展开得很快，2梯队也上来增援，这样使部队遭受了过大的伤亡，甚至在很短的时间内就使部队失掉战斗力。这是多么痛苦残酷的战争！我们的战士是多么英勇顽强、可爱，他们为了祖国的安全，为人民的幸福而不惜自己的生命。人民称他们为最可爱的人。我想这个称号是千真万确的。
Exchanging fire with the communist forces. How about we wait until it gets dark?
Nonsense. Get them out of there immediately. God knows how many more people will die before tonight's ball.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. I don't know.
Sir, sir.
Colonel. Try this whiskey. Tennessean.
Sir, it's the first time I see you drinking in the office.
We're pulling back.
What? Why?
Orders from the top. We've lost too many men.
I mean, why are you drinking?
You think I'm an alcoholic?
No, sir. I just think you're different from the beginning. You had a lot more fighting spirit.
Everyone's changed. I know you've been popping pills and overdosing on them.
Sir, asking permission to remain on post, sir. Aren't there always men that are left behind even when pulling back? I'll stay. You give me one platoon of men, and I promise I won't give you any trouble.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. You can stay. In fact, I'll give you 2 platoons.
Thank you, sir.
No. It's not the way you think. I'll be back. The Koreans have improved a lot since the start of the war, but they're still no match for the Chinese. When the Reds counterattack, they'll ask us for support. By then, I want to see you still hooked on pills.
Deal.